Is graphic design your passion? If not, don't worry. Hundreds of college students dedicate hours to creating PowerPoint presentations that in their heads look like a painting that should be in an art gallery when they actually look monotonous and bad. If this sounds like you and you're looking to improve your skills with a few simple tips, just move to the next slide. Hi, I'm Florencia from Gradehacker, the non-traditional student #1 resource. We have years of experience helping students like you with their assignments, and that includes PowerPoint presentations. With the right tips, you can easily get better at it and create visually appealing presentations. How exactly? The first tip is to always visualize the data you're talking about. Using graphs and charts instead of long tables of numbers will make your presentation more engaging and easier to understand. Try to find images and videos to visualize your data and add interest to your slide. And hey, only high-quality content, nothing of 144p resolution or similar. Now, we're not saying you should fill out your slide with images. Avoid using too many visuals. Find balance. For this, you can use the rule of thirds, which I guarantee you have seen many times before. You need to divide the slide into 9 equal parts by creating 2 equally spaced horizontal and vertical lines. This is to find symmetry and create a work that is pleasing to the eye. You divide your slide into 3 equal sections and position the main focus of the slide in one of those sections. On a similar note, to organize your content and keep everything simple, you need to follow the 5-by-5 rule. This one suggests that each slide should contain no more than 5 words per line of text, 5 lines of text per slide, and 5 text-heavy slides in a row. This way, your audience can find clarity on what you're saying and a simple structure to follow. Another great tip is to use the Design Ideas button. It's located in the top right corner of the app and will be especially useful when creating visually appealing slides. The button will show you different options and templates that you can use to improve your designs and present information in a captivating visual format. With only one click, you can find the best inspiration and examples to start working on your slide. And to be extra creative, you need to use shapes and images in a non-traditional way. Try using combination of shapes, colors, and images that match what you're presenting. You can also use infographics instead of text to quickly present information without overwhelming your audience. You can play by using vibrant colors or gradients when adding shapes on a dark background, or bright colors against a dark background to make things more eye-catching. Plus, you can add multimedia elements like videos, audio clips, or interactive pictures to make your presentation engaging and dynamic. Just remember to be consistent with the colors and shapes. Now that we're talking about images, something you should know is that you need to use SVG format. The right picture can enhance your presentation design by providing a captivating backdrop that complements the key elements of your slides. So you better use high quality ones. For that, SVG is the go-to format, since it lets you edit and resize the images without losing quality. They can be heavier, but trust me, it's worth it. Our next tip is to use animation and transitions. And no, this isn't something too dynamic or packed with visual elements. Find balance. The key is to add just enough movement to keep your audience engaged without overwhelming them. Start by choosing a color palette that matches the theme of your presentation. Next, use a slide template that complements your content to add structure and consistency. Using features like hyperlinks, buttons, and quizzes is another effective way to make your work more engaging. They can be used to draw attention to key points, making your slides more dynamic. Now, something simple that can make your presentation look 10 times better is using a roadmap instead of a table of content. This can be the turning point to make any boring presentation memorable. One way to create them is by using pre-designed templates with multiple visual elements, styles, and layouts to choose from. You can also use arrows, shapes, and colors to draw attention to important information and make it easier for the audience to remember. Here and in the description, we are leaving you a great video from Leila Garani where she clearly explains how to do this. And last but not least, keep in mind that choosing the right color combinations and fonts can contribute massively to creating stunning and engaging presentations. Color themes will play a vital role in your work as they attract attention and raise emotions. Also, it's recommended to use fonts that are easy to read even from a distance, such as Arial, Calibri, or Helvetica. And don't even think about using decorative or highly stylized fonts, as they might distract the audience from the message. Once you find the right font and mix it with the background color that matches the overall idea, you will start to see how the results improve and how captivating the message ends up being. Creating an effective PowerPoint presentation requires careful planning and consideration, but it's possible and easier than ever. Still, if you're having a rough time and need more help, make sure to visit our website to get in touch with our team. Share in the comments how this tip helped, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and college tutorials. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.